Hello, guys. Welcome to today's content. Now, in this content, I'm taking you to the UK. That's the British Army. Now, since about 2018, the UK Army announced that they were going to intensify their recruitment from Commonwealth countries. Now, when you talk about Commonwealth countries, there are about 56 countries that makes up the Commonwealth. So they announced that they were going to intensify their recruitment from these 56 countries. Now, since that announcement in 2018, they received thousands and thousands and thousands of applications from these Commonwealth countries. And as a result of that, in recent times, they've been refusing most of these, applications from these countries. Now, this has sparked a debate among the senior, army officers. Some are of the view that why are you turning these people away whilst we have several unfilled vacancies? However, the recruitment agencies or the government officials are also, the news they are portraying is that they filled all the vacancies for the Commonwealth people, and that's why they are refusing or they are rejecting most of these applicants. The good news is coming August 16th, they've announced that they are going to recruit some Commonwealth members for some limited number of roles. And as a result of that, I want to take you through these available roles they are going to announce, and I will take you through how to explore these vacancies and apply and see how it will go with you. Now, before I forget, it is also worth mentioning that although they've announced that vacancies for Commonwealth people, have all been filled, there are some people, few people I know, who applied on their own. They didn't apply through the Commonwealth route. They just explored the vacancies and submitted their applications, and they've been lacking, to get the opportunity to be invited. Some have already joined the army, some are in the process and they've received their invites. So, guys, don't be discouraged. If you want to join, the vacancies are there, but now due to political tensions, they don't want to make it evident that they are recruiting from outside. But trust me, if you pursue, it's going to be difficult, but if you remain persistent and consistent and pursue these vacancies, one day you're also going to be selected, and you're going to receive your invite to come for the assessment in the UK. So, guys, if you are interested or if you know anyone who is interested in joining the UK Army, stay tuned, and I'm going to take you through the possible ways you can explore the opportunities in the UK Army for you to be part of one of the world's powerful army reserves. So, guys, stay tuned whilst we explore these opportunities. All right, guys. So, as I earlier mentioned, the Army rejects 24,000 Commonwealth recruits over 5 years because of lack of vacancies. This is, recent, just 2024. Now, it is also worth mentioning that policy provokes anger, with one former senior officer saying it's nonsense to discard potential soldiers when there is a shortage of troops. Now, this is what I earlier alluded to. They have about 15% cap for Commonwealth citizens, and as a result, whenever this 15% cap is raised, they consider vacancies to be full for Commonwealth applicants, and that's the basis or that's the reason why they reject several vacancies. Even though aside the 15% cap, there are several hundreds of unfilled vacancies, and this cuts across the UK, government sector, the health sector, the health and care, the social, care sector, and all the other sectors. Now, it is also worth mentioning that the UK Army is considered number 6 world's amongst the top 10 world's most powerful armies. The UK army is considered to be the sixth most powerful army, and this depends. I mean, it's quite varied. Some ranking organizations places them at seventh, some places them at five, but most of the times they range between five to seventh as well. Now, British Army opens applications for Commonwealth citizens from August 19 to August 25th this year. So they said the Army Recruitment and Initial Training Command announced that from August 19 to 25th, the British Army will be accepting applications from citizens of 56 Commonwealth countries, and these vacancies only apply to limited roles. So they have the Corps of Army musician, Royal Electrical and Mechanical Engineers, they have the Royal Engineers Technician, they have the tradesman and paratroopers as well. And they said, please note, any applications outside these job roles will be rejected. Now, guys, as I earlier said, it is worth mentioning that because the 15% cap for Commonwealth people have raised, if you apply using the Commonwealth route, please pay attention here. If you apply using the Commonwealth route, your application is going to be rejected. However, you can apply just using the normal application route, and if you are lucky, they are going to shortlist your application and invite you for interview in the UK. And as I said, I know few people who have tried this and it worked out. Okay, aside these main roles, please don't apply using the Commonwealth application route. You will be rejected. So these are the these are the roles and the fitness they require. So they have the musician, they have the Royal Engineer Mechanic, that's the vehicle mechanic, they have the recovery mechanic, metalsmith, they have the technician, tradesman, and they have the para or the paratroopers infantry. Now, this is how to apply. I will take you into much details how to apply, but this is just a summary of the application process. You log on to the British Army website, and this is the procedure. You do all these steps in your country. Okay, application to be submitted. Yep, you do that in your country. You do the online medical questionnaire. You do the initial application questions, status, family origins test, passport uploaded, education and trade certificates, interview, and all these will be done in your country. And once you arrive in the UK, they will take you through the second part of the recruitment. Now, remember that it is worth noting that if you are invited to come to the UK, you need to apply using the standard visitors route. That is the only visa route you can use to come to the UK for your army assessment. Now, these are the list of the 56 Commonwealth countries. I mean, it's available online. You can Google it to check if your country is part of the Commonwealth countries. And if you are part of these Commonwealth countries, then you can apply using the Commonwealth route. And as I said, aside the four main job categories that they are going to open applications for in the coming days, please don't apply using the Commonwealth route. If not, your application will be rejected. Now, this is how to find a role. So they have hundreds of roles. They have the vehicle mechanic. You remember the roles they are going to open applications for. They have the mechanic, they have the tank crew, they have the electronics technician, they have the infantry soldier. You remember we mentioned that in the four main roles. They have the guards, aviation ground crew specialists. They have the driver, they have the technical support specialist, cyber engineer, they have the operational military intelligence. They have the armored cavalry crew, HR specialist. Mm. They have the logistics supply, power engineer, they have the paratrooper. You remember it's among the four main vacancies they are going to open for. They have lots of vacancies. We cannot go through all. They have vacancies for health workers as well. So guys, if you're a health worker, if you're a nurse, if you're a nurse, medical laboratory scientist, you don't have to only focus on the NHS. You can also switch your attention to the British Army as well. There are a lot of recruitment organizations in the UK. If you focus on only one sector, guys, you are not going to be successful. So if you're a nurse, if you're a medical officer, if you're a bio scientist or biolab technician and you are interested in joining the UK Army, just go to their website and explore the vacancies available. You can also get in touch and we will give you the necessary guidance you need. Mental health nurses, aircraft technician. So all these are roles available in the British Army. As I earlier mentioned, if they are not part of these four main recruitment routes, please don't apply. If not, your applications will be rejected. If the job role is not part of these four, please don't apply using the Commonwealth route. Just apply as a normal applicant and you may be lucky and shortlisted. Now, starting your application, let's look at how to apply. There are six main steps regarding the application. Aside the sections you will fill in your home country, these are the summarized application steps. You create an account, you activate your account, they will send you a message via email or your phone number, and you just click on the link to activate your account. You now find out if you are eligible depending on the job role. So as I said, if you use the Commonwealth route, when you get to the step 3, your application is going to shut or you wouldn't be able to continue because it's not time for Commonwealth recruitment. You just need to apply as a regular person. Now you choose your application, that's you choose the category or whatever job role you are interested in. Army Reserve, they are not really active members, they are only brought on board when needed. So you need to always stick to the regular route. Then 6, you complete the application form and submit. And after application, then now you are ready to start the joining process. They will screen your application, and if they are interested in your application, they are going to send you an invite. Guys, joining the UK Army is not an easy process. So please, if you are interested, all you need to do is to remain committed and consistent. Now, they also have a booklet or a guide for non-UK nationals who want to join the army, and it contains lots of information. So, information for individuals from overseas considering a career in the British Army. So, this will give you everything you need to know about the process, what you need, the kind of visa, settlement, how many years you can become a British citizen when you join the army. Can you come with your family? And how much you are likely to receive in the various vacancies in the British Army. This booklet is going to answer all your questions, and I will leave if you are interested in joining the army or you know anyone who is interested in joining the army, please share the video, like the video, subscribe to the channel, and leave a comment, I am interested, or you leave a comment, I know someone who is interested. Then I will send you the link to download this booklet. So guys, let's get interactive at the comment section. Tell me what you also think. Tell me what you've heard about recruitment, about the army, or if you have any suggestions or recommendations, leave all at the comment section so that your fellow people or subscribers can also read and benefit as well. If you are watching us and you are in the UK Army, if you have any advice too, you can leave it at the comment section. I'll be reading myself and I'll be pinning the most significant comments so that people can also benefit. We are all here for your good. So, guys, I wish you all the best, and I will see you next time.